just had current champ on the blower, Jura, saying he wants the best car since he is the best player in the league. So Jura, don't you fret. I've got something right up your street, and it is something that you can get your decks on. You want something that's going to spin you around like Kylie Minogue? I've got your car. It is a 1981 DeLorean DMC 12. That's enough to get anyone in a spin. And not only that, I've hid some extra features in that's got enough space to power all those Duracell batteries, because it's going to need it with the add-ons I'm throwing in your car this week, Jura. Because what you've got on add-ons is you've got a flux capacitor, you've got a remote control, a hover conversion, and a Mr. Fusion generator. Jura, I'm just about to head back out in the field, but if you don't get this snapped up now, someone else will. You're the league leader, pal. Get this now! Next up, I have STP from STP United. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. So I'm not going to go and ask him what car he wants. What I'm going to do is ask the fans. What did the fans want? They wanted the 10-inch spiky fringe back. We all know STP snipped that off. He got the snip because his new family car could not accommodate his sexy fringe. Well, STP, I've scrolled the internet and I have got into the showroom your car. It's a 1994 Ford Orion with old windy sunroof. So you can cruise down to Plops United with the sunroof down and your fringe will stick up out of that roof. This car was made for you and your hairstyle, pal. All you need to do, put a bit of sunblock on the black so you don't get any blisters and you are cruising. So pal, 1990 Ford Orion, I've even went and pimped it up, got it in your favourite colour, Brown Town. This car's for you, pal. So I've just had Plops in the showroom and he's looking for some sexy wheels. Plops, I've had a look around the whole forecourt and I eventually found your automobile. Now what it is, it's a 1984 Ford Econoline, aka the shaggin' wagon. We all know Plops loves some shagging. He loves to get his wobbly sausage and flip it up Mrs. Plops and create babies. But this shaggin' wagon's not just for shagging. It's got loads of space for your gaming needs, for all your trophies of being brilliant crack, and all them sausages that you want in the back of the van. This is for you. Not only that, I've put some special features in for you, Plops. I've custom made the bodywork to make it a giant sheepdog. That's right, I've went and got the exact same shaggin' wagon off Dumb and Dumber. You are gonna love this. Sorry, what? Oh no, I'm just hearing Rolo's just pulled up into the forecourt. Quick lads, let's get the fishing rods and get his car. Rolo up, and come and see what we've got in the showroom for you today. Rolo, my son. It is the time. You have reached that lovely age where you can get yourself an MLC. This is not a Mercedes latchcock. You want a midlife crisis car, so you ditch that estate car you've got and you're not going to go for the Audi TT hairdresser's car. You are going to go straight to the very top and get a Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce. Iron Man himself, he's written off his fair share, Tony Stark, of Rolls Royces, but you are going to get the very best Rolls Royce. I mean, it's not only a car, it's a manufacturer who makes aeroplane engines. Aeroplanes! You're going to be effectively flying an aeroplane all the way to the top of the league, Rolo. So, get yourself down to my showroom and get yourself the Rolls Royce. That's the right choice. So I've just got back to the showroom and news has spread that all the Togga lads are getting new sets of wheels. Lo and behold, who shows up but the top brass at the Scranton Stranglers, Lola Jeans. Elder sister of Gabe's next offspring, Billy, she wants some new hot machinery that'll get her co-manager Gabe from home to away games. So I'm thinking I'm not going to go Route 1. Gabe is sick of looking at David Bentley's all day, every day. Plus, one of his main title contenders, Rolo, has just went and landed himself one of Bentley's better better competitors. He's got himself a roller, Rolls Royce. So why does he want to be second best and get himself a Bentley? So I've had to dig deep, see what I've got in the back satin crack of the showroom, and I've got two automobiles right up Gabe's Strasse. Now the first one we've got, as you can see, is a 1967 Reliant Regal Supervan 3 in lovely yellow. It's right up Gabe Street. Looks, honestly, spitting dabs what Rodney Trotter will be driving round in. Gabe, I was just about to sign this off the Lola until I saw right in the corner something that is, honestly, you're going to look such a cool dude rocking up to STP United away in this. It is only a 1959 Cadillac Millimeteor Ambulance Ecto 1. And not only that, I'm throwing in some special features for you, Gabe. I've got a super duper siren on top with some sliding proton pack storage. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it is all yours, Gabe. Get it now! And the next four wheels have just dropped in a BJ showroom, and it is the Kettler 1990s go-kart with manual handbrake. I know you're thinking, this must have Phil Ragg's name written all over it after losing to Kyle in the Costa Mijas Grand Prix, and then followed it up by losing in the Mercia Grand Prix, but it's not for Phil Ragg. I know you're thinking next it must be for Tupac, for puking Al Lowry's helmet in the Barcelona Grand Prix, but it's not. The person who this four-wheeled machine has got written all over it is you, Bry Campbell, and I'll tell you for why. Because Bry, not only is this right up your Strasse in terms of size, but Bry, it is perfect for ye because it has got a 360-degree open top to you, for you to hurl abuse at all sorts of cyclists. And this is right up your price range, Bry. So if you want to spit your dummy out if someone overtakes you, don't you worry, because it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to throw your toys out the Iran and ditch it. No way, Jose. Bry, the Kettler Go-Kart 1990s edition is for you. So I've just came in from the forecourt and found Tupac lingering around the disabled bogs. I was like, Tupac, what are you doing, you old mucker? He went, I heard everyone's getting some new cars, thought I'd check it out. I went, you name what you want, I'll get your car. I was like, what do you look for in a car, pal? He's like, well, to be honest, the only thing I love doing is smashing my car into old gadgets. Nothing else. He doesn't want any leather seats, doesn't want any alloys, doesn't want cruise control. He just wants a car he can smash into old gadgets. So I went, got it, pal. Got his car. It is a 1986 Dodgem from the Fun Fair. This you can get from the sides, from the front. It can be taken from behind. You name it, Tupac, this is your car. So Dan, I've had to leave the showroom to find your car. First of all, I was thinking, what on earth can Dan drive? I thought I'll go back to his heritage, his roots. I went all the way to Sligo in Ireland to find him a 1903 Gypsy wagon. I thought you can sleep in it, you can get from A to B, perfect. Do you know what it is? Those things are like gold dust. You can't get them, Dan. So I came back across the Irish Sea to Birmingham. And one of my colleagues, he thought, I'll tell you what's good for Dan. Brum. That's it. I'm on about a 1920s Austin Shummy convertible. Dan, this car was made for you. Unfortunately, it is now kaput. There's only one made and it got written off. So I had to really start scratching my head and thinking, what can I get for Dan? What can I get from Dan to get from A to B? What has Dan always got? He's got that sinking feeling. He's always going down and down and down to the bottom of the league. I need something to keep him afloat. He doesn't need a car. His mode of transport is going to be a boat. So I've came to Nyhavn in Copenhagen to find him the best boat in the land, and this is what I've got him. This is a 2007 massive chunk of wood. Dan, this is your mode of transport, pal. Phil Ragg, don't be left behind. I know what everyone's thinking for you. They're thinking, taxi for Ragg, taxi for Ragg, taxi for Ragg. It's got a familiar ring. Well, I nearly went to New York and got you a yellow cab. But I thought, right, okay, let's think outside the box what we're going to do. I like the colour yellow for Rag, suits his organs. So, what have I got for Rag? I've got a 1997 Chevrolet C 2500 Silverado Fleet Side. That's it, aka Buck's pussy wagon off of Kill Bill. Rag wants a big, mean machine. It's yellow, it's got red racing flames going all the way down its sides. You can just picture Rag in Buck's pussy wagon. And not only that, I've thrown in some extras for you, Rag. What have I got for you? I've got some custom paint. I've got some big, pimping spoilers. There you go, Rag. You don't need anything else but Buck's pussy wagon.